doing this Q&A because I've been trying to get my internet to work better at the beach so I could live stream here. And so I'm just testing right now. I parked in a slightly different place than I normally do. And I want to see if I can get a better connection. I mean, it's showing that I have an excellent 5G connection, but there's just something about trying to broadcast at the beach. It could be tough. Yeah, it looks like it's not working too good. It's weird because it worked well from my end. I don't see anything wrong other than there's nobody in the live stream yet. But maybe that has nothing to do. Oh, somebody gave me a like. Thank you. But yeah, there's something going on here because uh, that last stream that I did, the connection was terrible. I played it back and saw what you guys saw. What a nightmare. I'm sorry about that. And I realized that in order for me to have like, there's just no point in doing a live stream unless I can figure out how to get this connection better. How is the connection? Nobody's said anything yet. I'm thinking the connection isn't good. You know what? I could check on my TV. See how good this connection is.
For followers, friends, and family members.
Yeah, there we go. All right, see how good this connection is.
For followers,
it looks pretty good. Yeah, there we go. All right, see how good this connection is.
For followers,
it looks pretty good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there we go. All right, see how good this connection is. All right, so ask me some questions. Now that we know that this stream is actually working. Do you guys want to see the beach? I'm at the beach. I don't know how much we could walk around, but yeah, I could definitely. I have a good connection right here, so I almost don't even want to move. How are you guys doing? How are y'all? There's some people here at the beach. I'm in the van right now, in case you didn't know. $3 years ago. Yeah, I kind of miss driving. My goal right now, I would like to go do some driving. I want to get an electric car to go do. I sold that Honda Odyssey that I was doing the videos in. So I think I'm going to go with an electric car. And I kind of don't want to do Uber driving until I can get that electric car. My goal is to not pay for fuel, ultimately. To just use electricity and then get like enough solar panels at home that I can charge my car at home. I'm already buying lithium batteries for this van. So I think, you know, as like new technology comes out, I'll probably buy more lithium batteries. Eventually I'll have like a stockpile of lithium, and panels are getting cheaper and cheaper. So that's my goal. Get a solar array and a car to charge it with, and then go out and do Lyft driving. I think I'm just going to do Lyft. Oh, do you still do Uber, Seth? Oh, you stopped after COVID. Okay, yeah, same here. I stopped. Well, Uber deactivated me, but I can still drive Lyft. Randall. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, going back to driving. It would be, hey, FLMS. I mean, shoot, I'll go drive right now if somebody wants to let me borrow a car. That'd be fun. I haven't done it in so long. Yo, Anthony. Yeah, man, I'm psyched that we have a good connection right now. I should show you guys the beach outside. It's pretty nice. Let me think what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna show you the beach. Oh, it looks dope. Here's the van. I'm in bed mode right now. This is a California King, and then like this section comes out, and then it's just like a living room area, or more like an office area. And let me show you the beach. Whoa! Like here's where I'm parked. I'm in the sand. There's the beach, and this is Malibu. So cool. Yeah, my parents are doing pretty good. I see them all the time. I haven't come down to the beach for more than a week, and then I'll like go back to see my parents, go take the trash out. Oh, that's gonna get me copyright. Dude, get that music out of here. Oh, dude. What am I gonna do? Hold on. Close this a little more. Maybe the sound of the waves will keep that from being a problem. Can you guys hear the music? Or I could just keep talking and not stop talking. And then, oh, that music is so loud. I think I have to shut the door. Okay, it stopped for a second. If you're not driving, how are you supporting yourself? Well, I actually, so my parents have Spectrum. So I switched my Verizon that I was paying 90 bucks a month for to Spectrum. And because I'm not driving, I don't need internet. So my bill for cell is $14 a month. Canceled all my other bills. That's my only bill. So I don't need money right now. You know, I just need like money for gas. I have savings that I use to build this van. And I'm just kind of living off that savings right now. And because I don't need money, it's kind of a nice situation because as I try to figure out this YouTube thing, because I really want to just like do YouTube, like that's really what I want to do right now and like learn more about social media and stuff. And as I do this more, you know, it takes time. Like I canceled Adobe. I was paying $53 a month for Adobe, and I switched over to. Oh, look at that thing! Look, if I turn up, this is so weird. I switched to DaVinci Resolve, and I recommend you guys. If any of you guys are looking into video editing, I should do a video about this. Um, DaVinci DaVinci Resolve is the way to go. It's free. So if you're getting started, for sure, go to DaVinci Resolve. There's nothing better. Um, it's free, and it's so advanced. Like the free program you're getting, it doesn't have ads, nothing. It's the legit program. It's just free. There is one that you can buy that can do more stuff, but what the free one comes with is like you could make uh, a production that you could like sell to Netflix or HBO with free Adobe. Well, no, that's not true. The one thing that you would need is you'd have to be able to render in 4K. The free version, your export is ultimately going to be in 1080p at the highest. But that's okay because when you're first getting started, you just need to learn how to use the software. So yeah, just go with DaVinci Resolve if you guys are interested in starting YouTube or making videos for any reason. But hey, I want to turn this up. Hey Google, make lights bright. Did she hear me?
You can tell I'm listening or responding when the lights on top turn on, spin, run, or pulse.
Yeah. Hey, like, hey, Hey Google, make lights 100% brightness. There we go. See? When you do that, like if you're having the lights flicker and you're just like, oh, I don't like it, you just undim them, like make them full brightness, and then the flicker goes away. That's all that is. It annoys me to death. I'm just like, oh, turn up the light. So what's up with you guys? Show you guys the beach again. See if there's any waves. Oh. See if there's any waves. See if there's any hot people. There's some frisbees. What are you guys doing? You guys should come out. Hang out. Look at the solar. Solar, baby. That's not mine. We're all decorated out here. There's frisbees for sale right here for $5. Like some dope, best frisbees I've ever seen. $5. Like, I'm thinking about doing frisbee merch. Because I have a channel that I'm going to post videos on for this beach content. I call it Critical Malibu. So if you guys aren't subscribed to that one, like there's hardly anything there, but I do have some videos posted that are, I like the videos that I put on Critical Malibu. They're kind of, I don't know, they're dope. And then I ran into like this, well, I didn't even talk to them. I just like saw them. But there was this like big YouTuber at the beach a couple of years ago, and I put him in the video. Oh, thanks, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You know, I've just been like, I've been really kind of focusing on myself and the van, like building the van. And I'm right now, I'm trying to make videos for No Limit Van Life, another channel that I'm doing. Please subscribe to that one. And dude, it's killing me. Like, I did so much building and I have so much video, and I'm having to go through and cut out stuff and try to organize it all. And I have so much video that I'm having a hard time getting organized, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I want to post so bad, and I just feel like it was so simple when I was a driver, because a lot of those videos that I posted, and this is like crazy that I worked this hard, but I went out, I drove for 6 hours, whatever, maybe longer. I'd come home and then I'd make a video, spend another 6 hours making a video. And that's Dave the Uber slave. If you guys could like this video, just so we can hopefully get more people in here with us, would be cool. That routine of just making a video every day, because I was going to go drive the next day, so I didn't have time to like postpone it. It's like, it's got to be done today, because tomorrow's I'm going to make another video. It forced me to post. But then when I started doing this No Limit Van Life thing, like I wanted the videos to be like good, like really good. Like I was thinking, okay, I'm going to post once a week. And then building the van has been so much work. And then it got to the point where I'm just like, dude, I don't even want to deal with videos right now. And so now I have all this footage stockpiled that I'm organizing. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like right now, I would just love to know. I want to kind of go in order. Although it's not important at this point, because it's been so long. And I want to go in order of what I did in the build, and I can't figure out where I left off. Like I know where I left off, but I don't know where to pick it back up and where that footage is. Even though I have it organized and dated, I'm looking at it and I'm getting confused, and I'm like, where do I pick this back up? And it's been. I'm just learning a lot still, even though like I started YouTube a few years ago. I'm still learning a lot. And then it feels like I'm starting over because I'm learning DaVinci Resolve now, and I still don't know it that well. But oh my goodness, like considering that I'm just starting with DaVinci Resolve, this program is so fast. Like you could be a beginner and you can start learning DaVinci Resolve, and well, you won't even know the difference because you never tried anything else. But oh my gosh, you will be editing, cutting up stuff so quick using this software. Adobe Premiere, there would be like several extra steps to do like the simplest little maneuver in the timeline. Whereas DaVinci Resolve has made it one button push on your, if you know your shortcut keys. There's so many things about it that make it like a really awesome program to use. But hey, I'm just like rambling here. What are you guys? What's up, April? Why is everyone in their cars? What do you mean? Easier than driving people food delivery? Yeah, I guess so. Gas prices. Well, right here in Malibu, there's a gas station right here where I'm at. It's $4.15. Costco is more like 380, 390, something like that. I don't really know. What's up in there? What's up in here? Aha, what's up in here? Oh, I'm like, dude, wow. Woo. Oh boy. Um, yeah, I'm at the beach. That's what's up. Want to see what's up out there? That's the beach. Oh, look, there's a plane up there. That's a wave. That's a plane. Where is it? Can't see. I know, where are the hotties? Oh, here you go. Here's a hottie for you. There you go. Smoke show. Dude, come on, dude. I am hooking you guys up right now. I would tell you, but this is a secret spot, you know? You know how YouTube is. You can't give away your secrets to the world like that. But, dude, Kyle, come to Malibu. We'll hang out. I'll show you. I'll show you the spot. I'll even show you where you could plug in. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Too chunky. Oh, I thought you were talking about the surf. Oh. Okay, I'll keep looking for you. We'll find you something. Oh, here we go. It was the same one, huh? Oh man, that's awesome. Woo! It's my board from Hawaii. I didn't go to Hawaii, but the board's from Hawaii. I've never been. It's crazy how disrespectful people were getting into my car. Yeah, isn't it crazy? People are so toxic, right? Like you have to be a certain kind of person to even be able to handle that. You need to either be that kind of toxic yourself so that you don't really get it, or you just need to be the kind of person that's just so like, you know, just so centered that it just rolls off of you. You just don't even pay any attention to it. Dude, so many people are moving on from rideshare. That's what's going on. Yeah, a lot of you see the negativity too. Like you know that a lot of the drivers that do a lot of the driving, like they're negative because you see it in the forums on the Facebook groups. Like I've never found like a real positive Facebook group around Uber driving. Like it's so rare. Like they're all like super angry and argumentative and like they're just never kind, you know? Like typically um like the only posts on the Uber and Lyft forums that get like a lot of engagement are the negative ones. But I mean, look at what the industry became, you know, and it's so sad, right? Because it's such a cool technology. And like, why hasn't somebody like Google or Tesla stepped in yet? Because Tesla is in such good situation. I guess for Tesla, the problem is there's just not enough Teslas on the road. Like they got to have enough cars to really make it worth the investment to go into transportation. There's just not enough Teslas. But once there's a lot of Teslas out there and there's millions of Teslas, but then again, there doesn't even need to be millions of Teslas. Like there just has to be millions of cars that are self-driving capable, maybe. But the self-driving isn't even the important part because there's just so much. There's a lot of revenue that's going into rideshare. Yeah, so that's the problem. And okay, dude, I think I'm like brainstorming into why rideshare has become what it's become. Lyft and Uber, especially Uber, because when Lyft started letting us drive just our regular cars, and then Uber copied them, that was Uber competing with Lyft. And so this is all Uber competing. Like they're trying to keep the cost so low that nobody would even dare to try to compete. It's just like, what's the point? Like they're like, if we try to get into this business, there's not enough money in it because Uber and Lyft has already priced everybody out of it. Like how like they could charge more, but if Uber and Lyft were charging more, then competitors could come in and try to compete. So they're just cutting to the chase and they're trying to make the service so cheap that even Google, who has like lots, like through Google Maps, has lots of data that can be really helpful with starting their own rideshare business. They're just like, nah, we don't want to touch that one. We have other stuff that we're working on, and we're not going to worry about rideshare right now. They do have self-driving cars. I saw a Waymo car in San Francisco, in Santa Monica, a few months ago. They're like testing them in Santa Monica, I guess, or they're using them. Google has an office in Santa Monica, so that's probably what they're doing. Maybe it drives their employees around, or maybe they're just doing like social media stuff. Like a lot of people come to LA from all over the world just to roll video. Like You don't need to come to LA to have a video camera, but people will literally come from South Korea, Japan, China, Australia, all the way to Los Angeles, just to work with a certain company that does like ads or whatever. I'm reading what you guys wrote. Uber executive traveling from California are going to be obsolete in a few years. Maybe. I think that's very possible. Having Uber and Lyft made me so depressed. Okay. Every day I came home. Oh man, that sucks, man. Sorry about that. You know, when I think about it, I was somewhat depressed too when I would come home. Like I didn't all. I often did not have. I didn't come home necessarily like psyched. You know, like I should. I should come home being like, hell yeah, I worked today. You know, like that feeling. But like, I don't remember really coming home from driving Uber with that sense of accomplishment. I really more felt like, man, like. But there were times, you know, like if I made 300 in a day, even if it was a long day, I feel pretty accomplished. I'd be kind of happy. But then I'd start to think about how much did I spend on gas today? I think 10% of my money went to gas. And that was on good days. On bad, when I had bad days, more than 10%. Watch out for sharks. Hey, Roy. Yeah, I'm with you, Cliff. Yo, your wind engine quit. That sucks. I'll get. Yeah, a better system for picking up miners. But dude, and see this has been driving me crazy because I just haven't figured out a good way to get this message across. But it's really not about picking up the miners. But I have, me personally, this is my own opinion. So I look things up, and it turns out, and I can show you the documentation. There were some court cases. Officials were fighting Uber and Lyft, trying to tell them like, hey, you guys need to fingerprint the drivers. All fingerprinted drivers in the country, they're allowed to drive minors. It's okay. That was a stipulation. Like when Uber kept fighting it, and then they were operating without fingerprinted drivers, they were then forced to not allow the drivers to pick up minors.
Hey, thanks for making room for me.
Oh yeah, you're taking off?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what it is.
Yeah. See you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take your butt.
Yeah, so so that's the whole reason why we're not allowed to drive minors. Is it's just the fingerprinting thing. It's so stupid, and we should be fingerprinted anyway. Like, why would they not? Like, all that stuff about how Uber is safe and they want to like make this image that Uber is safe. Well, fingerprinting drivers would go a long way to showing how safe Uber is. So it's kind of weird that they wouldn't want to do that. But I think we all know that it would affect their bottom line because they wouldn't be able to have, like, they would probably have less drivers available because they wouldn't be able to like squeak people by. Like, think about it. If they're not fingerprinted drivers, then there's no way to know really that the person who they've signed up is who they say they are, you know, because there's people out there that create like false identities and stuff and then get their picture put on an ID or whatever stuff that, you know, this stuff's that we know about this stuff. We watch Investigation Discovery and we hear about all these things, and you know, it's not just in the movies. Like, this stuff really happens. And so there's people out there that created a new identity to live under, and then they'll sign up for Uber, and the fingerprint could expose them to be like, oh, this guy isn't who's, look, his fingerprint just came up in the FBI database. That's so-and-so from the whatever gang. And when you think about how many Uber drivers are registered, like we could be finding people that way. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about something else. It's frustrating, the whole fingerprinting thing for me, because it's just like, what is going on? We are paid pretty good. Yeah, you guys are paid pretty good. But you know, I don't care about rates. Like I really want to know more about like I want to know about a driver's day. You know, their week. You know, like how much do they make at the end of the week? And like a little bit of detail on what they had to go through. You know, like what was their schedule like? You know? And if it's a big number that they were able to make consistently per week, I kind of don't even care what their schedule is, other than I want to go there and try to copy what they're doing. But like just to know that you're in a town that you could put up a big number is a nice feeling. You know, I think Phoenix is. You know, it's like the rates in Phoenix might not be high, but people put up big numbers there, especially when the PGA is there. After 15 months. Yeah, right. I'm not gnarly, but I'm going to be posting some pretty gnarly surfing on that Critical Malibu channel. So definitely sign up for subscribe, Critical Malibu. And No Limit Van Life. See how I built this thing. And we're going to go out on some adventures in this thing. And if you haven't seen it, that's my California King. See, it converts. Like I can take out that middle board and then I can make it smaller. Oh yeah, dude, thanks for hearing it, man. Like I'm trying to like get the word out. And I feel like I've been realizing like I'm getting older and I'm like talking to a lot of people and I'm starting to realize people don't listen. Like I keep thinking um like I'm doing something wrong. But now I'm starting to realize like in order to get people to understand what you're saying, you need to get the message out in as few words as possible. So hopefully I can do that. Because, you know, like that's something I'm trying to learn because, you know, I want to be able to make these videos to where people watch my videos and I can quickly help people understand what I'm saying in as few words as possible, take up as least amount of your time as possible, and not waste people's time, including mine. $500 after everything, guys. Oh, per week? When I vacation in California? Yeah, man. Anybody can come where I'm at right now. But yeah, we should hang out. 500 a week. Man. I would work like 35 hours a week and I would make like maybe 900, but then like I was paying like 300 in gas. So I was really only taking home like 700. And then there was the repairs, which I had many. I you know, when it all came down to it, if you really like take everything into account, I wonder if I made any money driving Uber. I mean, there was that one period of time where we did good, but man, did I put miles on my car that year. Well, you gotta be extremely healthy too to attract viewers. What do you mean? I make 1,000 a week. Cars are money pits. Yeah, and you know what too? Like I would drive my car, like I would baby that thing, and it still broke, like major. Hmm. Trying to think. So, oh man, so I'm psyched. I'm psyched that this stream worked. Finally, I was able, but who knows? Like it worked right now, but if I try to do it in an hour, might not work. I do take vitamin C. Why? A meeting? No, I sold that thing. Uber is a scam. Have a beer? Yeah. On you. Let me think. I'm charging my skateboard right now. Nope, looks like it's charged. Yep. Green light. Green means go. Oh, yeah, baby. The charge. Where'd Shane go? Well, maybe we should walk outside again. We can go see if anybody's out there. Hold on. Stay right there. I'm putting the charger back. Okay. It's kind of chilly. I need to put on like something. It's like cold and not even sunny. Ugh. It'd be cool if we could go play frisbee. Anybody want to play frisbee right now? Anybody can you come here today? Play some frisbee? It'd be fun, right? You guys down? I'm not kidding. If you want to play frisbee, come out. We got $5 frisbees too, which is crazy. These frisbees are worth legit. You could probably sell these frisbees for 20 bucks. But I would say the if there was a retail price for these frisbees, it'd probably be like 10 or 11. And he's selling them for $5. They're brand new. And the colors are sick. They got blue. I should show you. All right, we're gonna go. I need to put on a jacket because right now I'm streaming on this hotspot right here. Sick, right? Don't look at my password. So I need some pockets to put this in. I'm gonna get a jacket. Oh, you know what else? I need to brush my teeth. I haven't done that today at all. Oh, my toothbrush is like under the bed. It's so hard to get to. I'm gonna try. Let's try. Let's see. See if we can get to the toothbrush. It's down here. It's in this. Oh, dude. Dude, I love this. Look. There's just a barely enough room. Dude, I just got this yesterday, this board. Because I wanted to complete. I was sleeping just in that part. And I wanted to use the whole bed. It's just so much nicer. So I got this board yesterday. And it just fit right in there. I was like, I didn't even need to do anything. Like, I'm going to make it better. So it's like level. But I've had this 12 hours. So, yeah, but here we go. Here's my toothbrush. I could never do this before. Like the way I had it set up, I was using this desk. was part of the bed. I would take the desk and I would move it over there, and it would be there, and then you couldn't get into the drawers and stuff. Oh, I have a skylight in case you didn't know. I thought I was gonna go back to sleep. I might take a nap. I'm tired. Do I look tired? Don't tell me I don't. You know what? Don't answer that. Where am I? I'm looking for a tripod down here. Where's the... Is it not in here? It's not this one. Oh, here it is. So many tripods. Look at this editing keyboard. Isn't that cool? I use that editing keyboard with Resolve, and you can edit even faster with that thing. Especially if you're doing multicam shots. Okay, I'm gonna put this, I'm putting the phone on this tripod so that I can just like stick you guys somewhere, and you can just kind of see what I'm doing. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're about to get all voyeuristic right now, dude, because I'm just gonna brush my teeth and I won't be able to talk. This is my video surveillance. This tablet. So I can either see what's going on in front, in back, and I'm using the black view cameras, you know, the ones that I was using for rideshare. That's what I can see outside with. I'm using the same black view cameras that I was using for rideshare as my security cameras. And it's so cool because I can like track my vehicle. Every camera that I put in here has a GPS. So I got multiple GPSs that I can track. And you know, my favorite thing about those cameras is that they keep recording 24 hours a day. They just always record. They never stop. Put a big card in there and you'll have like everything. And then you could be, if you use the cloud, you could be anywhere in the world and you can look at what's going on outside your car. Like I know some people, they use their block views as their security surveillance at home or in their apartment. Like they can see what's going on over where their car is parked in the apartment. But of course you need internet access, needs to be in your car, or you need to be able to reach some sort of Wi-Fi or some sort of internet in the car in order to do that. Which I have. I have permanent internet in this van. So it is no problem for me. The lighting, the skylight lighting. Look at my hair, man. It's so bad. So I tried to use like some of the wax products, you know, like the pomade, is that what they call it? And man, I do not like what these waxes do to my hair. They make it like screwed up. I don't like the way it feels. All right, brush my teeth. You know what? Before I brush my teeth, I like to kind of like soften up my mouth. Dude, Maddox, come play Frisbee. I'm at Zuma. But this is a way cooler. I'm like a half mile down from where we were that day. Way cooler part of the beach. You're going to love it. There's a restaurant here. I got food too. Like we're good to go. I got snacks. You don't need to bring anything. Hey, Michaela. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, crazy. Oh, the guy that was in the videos here. Where'd he go? Yeah, maybe we'll talk to him. Do you have Zelle? I can't remember what Zelle is. Or is it Zege? Yeah, cross country trip. I mean, okay. I have family in Houston. I even have family in Florida. So, yeah, I've thought about a cross country trip. I also thought like, okay, if I'm gonna get that far from home, I might as well take it up to Maine. Go from Key West to Maine. Dry your hair. It's not it's not wet. But I just don't like the wax, the way the waxes feel. I like that stuff got to be glued in the yellow tube. All right. Is this my first time brushing my teeth live? Seems like something I would have done before. But I am losing subscribers fast. Oh. Oh, dry out your hair. No, the pomade. I'll try it. Maybe I should do it live. So then you can like tell me, like as I'm doing it, you can be like, no, you're doing it wrong. I'm just south of Zuma. Are you talking about the guy that was in the... Wait, who's this? Is the person you're talking about in the last video that I posted, Kyle? All right, I'm back. Have I shown you guys my vaporizer? Don't smoke weed, guys. It's not good for you. In Canada, because you know they have like, everybody's got like government health insurance. In Canada, you can get a free one of these. This particular model that comes from Germany, same manufacturer as the Volcano. It's called a Mighty. And so you can actually get this from the doctor in Canada. And when I heard about that, I was like, okay, I got to get one of those. So you plug it in, you charge it. It's good for like 5, you can like use it like 5 like sessions. You put flour in it. Cool, right? So that's what it looks like after it's done. It like turns brown. And you clean it out. And then you can put fresh. It comes with this really cool system. You can get fentanyl from the doctor. Yeah, they use it. The hospital uses it. Why would I want that? MINOG? What does that mean? Wow, the van set up. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Here, you know what? Let me point it down a little bit. So yeah, you put this thing on, and you take off the top, and then you first you grind it, right? Put it in there, grinded, and it comes with a grinder that matches. And then you put it in here, and then you go like this. You just kind of like sweep it into the middle, the hole in the middle, right? And then I just kind of like, you put this in, but I kind of like to give it a little wiggle because I want to make sure nothing's stuck to the sides. And then I put this cap back on. So, you know, it's all locked together like this. Now I can take this part off. I like to give it a tap just in case any of it's stuck to the thing. I give it a little tap, take it off, and then boom, it's in there. And then you put this thing back onto its bottom right here. See if I can do it without looking. This is hard. Oh. Put this thing back on. But first, I should have done this part first, because this is more important, right? I don't want to lose that. Put that on. Boom. Now you're ready to go. Flip this open. Cool. And then you have this little thing just in case you need a pick. Pretty cool, right? It's like the stylus. And then when it's all charged, it's ready to go. And if it's not charged, this one's cool because you can plug it in, right? It's completely dead. Can't use it. Plug it into the charger and you can fire it up like with a dead battery. You can use it right away. And then I'm charged, so I don't need it. And then this is what you see when it comes on. Now I have it set to $3.99. I can change it a degree at a time, all the way up to 410. It goes pretty low too. And I've just been using $3.99 for a while. It seems good. I just look at After I look at the color of what it looks like after I'm done. If it looks like pretty toasty, then I figure it's hot enough. And it looks at 399. It looks pretty toasty. So I just don't feel a need to go higher in temperature. One thing you could do is you can start at a lower temperature and then you can raise it like as you go, because then you can like get a little more out of it. I would say like the lower temperature that you use this at, you might get less of an effect, but it would likely be healthier. Um, so okay, so it just vibrated because it's ready to go. And it's kind of weird. It's like it's not like smoke because it's not. It's vapor. It doesn't feel like as significant as smoke does. But if you put like uh, high quality cannabis in this, the terpenes and the THC and the CBD, like everything, the cannabinoids, they immediately turn into vapor, and it could feel like the cleanest dab hit. It's like so crazy how intense this thing can be, even though like it's kind of weak compared to like if you were to smoke. It's so weird. Like um like stuff with a high trichome content, high like a lot of oil in the plant. Oh man, it's crazy what this thing is like because you're not burning it. You're basically just heating all those oils and vaporizing them. You know, just like you would, just like it's a dab. And you could see, like, you don't have to do it right away. Like, you could just kind of let it sit, or you could just do one and then stop, and then put this aside. And there's still going to be like a lot more you can get out of it. Like if you just want to do it an hour later or a day later, like you could put this aside after a hit or two and fire it up again like way later, which is probably like the healthier way to do it, right? Like I don't want to be unhealthy. I don't, like what I'm saying is don't probably take this thing and just like chain smoke it. Like this shouldn't be like an all day, like this thing's in your hand all day, like some people with their what do they call those things? With the fluid in it, and they're just all day. Probably don't want to do that with this. But I'm not a doctor. So what do I know? But it just doesn't seem like. But the cool thing is because the heating of the stuff, that's like what's bad. And this thing doesn't really heat it. Like when it comes out of here, it's not as heated. It's like that's what this thing does. This is like the cooling part. Okay, we got some action. Let's go check it out. There we go. There's finally people on the beach. Oh, there's a boat. What's up, guys? I kind of want to go back to sleep. I need a nap. I can't even think. Like, I have so much to tell you guys, and I can't even think right now. I had to get a new battery. Fried my battery. I didn't fry it. Like, I fried the BMS. Yeah, I fried the BMS, which is like, I think they're gonna send me a new one. Oh shoot, that's what I needed to do today. See, it's already 2. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. So, okay. So I had like a sulfur smell coming from somewhere, and I haven't figured it out yet. I don't know if it's my batteries. I think it might be the batteries. So I gotta call the place that I got the battery from and find out, like, hey, what's going on here? Like, why is it smelling like sulfur? It's scaring me. I wonder if it's doing it right now. Who's the battery? I don't smell anything now. It was when I was driving though, and when I'm driving, this thing's capable of a lot of juice. My charger that charges when I'm driving. But then when I charge with this inverter, it's not a problem. So demonic EV sulfur? What? What's that? So yeah, this thing's charging it okay. Which reminds me, I need to turn it off. And then like my snack area. And then this is my coffee. I've been getting comfortable, like trying to figure out how to make this so comfortable that I don't even want to live anywhere else. Satan. Yeah, it's smelling like rotten eggs, man. And I'm just like, is it the battery or is it my gray water tank? Actually, I wanted to dump some of the gray water tank right now and see if I could smell it. Watch this. You guys are gonna trip. Do not leave right now. You got to see this. Oh, I love this plane. Hold on. Can you get that plane is so cool. It flies out here all the time. All right, so isn't that a cool car? All right. Here, this is my gray water tank, and that is the valve. And I'm gonna go open it right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just drained out some of the water, and it seems to be like I smelled it. Like as soon as it opened, I smelled the smell. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that that was it. Although I can't smell it now. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Lance. Lance Johns. Hey, does the White Castle out there, do they have the Belgian waffle, egg, and cheese? Is that something they have over there? It's like, I think it might be, it's a limited edition thing. So it might not, it's not in every city. Yeah, but it just looks like the ultimate fast food breakfast sandwich. Because I like just the simple breakfast sandwich with the bacon, egg, and cheese. And then a Belgian waffle as the bread. Like, oh man. And they're just like kind of little, you know. I love that I have reception right now. Is this thing still working good? Oh man. Thanks. Scurvy. Thanks, Scurvy. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's so bright out here. Okay. This is the least amount of people I've seen on the beach in like, I don't know how long. Oh, thanks, Lance. Oh my gosh. Is that to get uh one of those sandwiches? Thanks, man. Have you been to the Heart Attack Grill? I went there when I was up there. I kind of liked it. It was pretty good. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. But it's just like, it's so much food. It's just a lot of food. That's the only thing. Like I don't know. Like I'd like to go back, but I'd almost need to like split something. And that's like that place is like it's just out of control. It really is. It's kind of weird that you get to eat there for free if you weigh over 350 pounds. Like, what a weird thing. I'll show you guys down the beach. Yeah, man. If I ever get down there, I'll go with you. Oh, man. Look at that beach. Damn, so, okay. So I'm pretty sure that the smell is my gray water tank. But you know what? I smelt it when I was over here. I was over here. I opened the door. I wish somebody else was here. Not just anybody though, somebody that I can smell. Because I can't smell. But yeah, I opened the gray water tank. And then all of a sudden, I smelled the sulfur, the rotten egg smell. And I don't know, but I don't think a rotten egg smell can come out of a lithium ion battery. Like live. Oh wait, no, it is lithium iron sulfate is the type of battery chemistry. So it probably could smell like that. You know, I'm just gonna try to open this up again for a second. This is my switch that I open and close it with. So like I go open. Now it's opening. Once it's open, I close it. Oh, I smell it. I smell it. Now I go the other way. It's closing. Yeah, it's definitely the tank. Oh, 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 it's so bad. Oh, the waves. Oh my God, you gotta see these waves. Yeah, it smells so bad, dude. Okay, so it's not the battery. Look at this. Gotta cover up the sand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know, see, what happened is I normally dump my tank, and I just didn't. Like, I normally dump my tank, like, right away. Oh my. What? What? Come on now. Is that for real? Sorry, I'm using a Samsung Note 8. All right, cool, Lance. I will. Thanks for the $5. That's cool. Totally not necessary. Appreciate it. Let's see. Really log on in here. Usually this place is packed. You know what? Let's go down to the water. I wonder if we can. Oh, whoa. Look. McLaren. Yeah, that water smells bad. Now I'm going to have to bleach my tank. What are they doing? Are they going to come around? So over there, it got shut down. This is what you see in the video. That's the new rock seawall. Oh, they're going to the restaurant. Yeah, I think it might be bedtime for me. I'm I'm so happy to have checked in with you guys though. We got to do this more often. I'm thinking about doing the surf report in the mornings. Like I'll come out, look for a set, and then just let people know like what's going on. But that's going to be on Critical Malibu. Critical Malibu. You know what's interesting about that smell? When the water first comes out, it smells so strong, so bad. And then just a couple minutes after you shut it, you can't smell it anymore. Like the smell's gone. It might be because of the breeze. I'm gonna go downwind. Yeah, I don't smell it. You know, in World War II, they always talk about like Normandy. These are shale bluffs, just like in Normandy. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Something cool. We can actually hike up there. You want to do it? Let's go hike to the top. Like, I'm so psyched that you guys have like hung with me right now. Like, I haven't been able to do like a legit live stream in a while. So let's see where we can take it. Let's see if we can get up high in the air, like this blimp that's passing by. Actually, Let's hurry up because that blimp is moving, and it'd be cool if we can get up there when the blimp is coming through. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the hotspot. Oh, by the way, guys, I found the ultimate. I need to make a video about this. I found the ultimate hotspot for doing Uber. Unlimited, truly unlimited, and anonymous. Okay, we're gonna go up. We're doing it. Um, when I go up here, I like to use these shoes right here. Dude, I barely got any sleep last night. I'm really going all out for y'all. Oh my god, look, is moving. It's going so fast. It causes deep what? Depression and anxiety? Oh shit. Oh, don't worry about Sergio. He's cool. Yeah, I think Sergio. I think he apologized or something, if I remember correctly. I think that guy legit apologized. Isn't that crazy? All right, here we go. We're doing it. Oh shoot. Hey Google, turn off light. There we go. All right. Where'd the blimp go? Oh man, it's gone. Okay. Let's do this. Trying to figure this thing out. It's just... Yeah, this thing is not working right. There you go. Cool. I just can't win with this thing. This tripod won't do what I want it to do. There's the restaurant. So that's where the road got washed away by the waves. That's why it's all blocked off. Going up, up, up. Look at this. Gnarly, right? Scared me. Okay, I'm hot. Got a workout today. I was playing frisbee earlier. Really got a workout. Hold on. I need to stop to read. You guys are funny. That'd be a funny video, right? Like if he would be on board. Like, well, yeah, I mean, it's a really important. Like, I smell a septic tank right now, and it smells a lot like my gray water tank did. The gas from the septic tank. Oh, look, little Lizzie. Yeah, I could smell it from the restaurant because I know I'm right above it. Right here. Cool, right? Here's my van. There's Zuma. There's PCH over there. Leo Carrillo off in the distance. Oh wow, there's a swimmer out there. Yeah, dude, the septic tank smells bad right now because of the wind. I'm out of here. Look at the flowers. Oh, who's driving by my... Nobody's parking behind my van, but you can. There's room. But nobody's parking there. Dude, the septic tank, oh my goodness. It's like funneling up. It's like right down there where that little roof is. Right there is a little septic tank vent. And the air is just coming straight at me. Yo, Peter. Oh, I lost you guys. So, I'm leaving. You go. These are steep. I was gonna say that in like 10 words instead of 2. Look at this guy chilling. Wasn't that fun? Now we're back at the pad. Wasn't that cool? How's the front yard? Or the backyard, I don't know. I don't know which one. Yeah. Sun is bright. Feels good to get back in here. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. That was fun. I gotta get to posting. Oh, I just cracked my back so good. Yeah, I really need to get to posting. You guys need to see more of me, I think. So I'm gonna get to that. In the meantime, I need a nap. I didn't sleep much last night. The morning was just immaculate. It was too pretty to not take pictures. So didn't get much sleep. Bye guys. um, it's really easy to get into a meditative state here, as you can imagine. Bye, Be Elder.